All right. Let's see. Let's do a mic check 1 2 1 2. 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 All right, levels is good. Levels is good. Welcome to the Big Vape FKA Righteous show. I'm your host, Big Vape FKA Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. All right, let's go to the slideshow. Boom. All right, so as usual, we start with the slideshow. These are past projects that you can listen to on datpiff.com or the DatPiff app. So I'm a sub-active rapper. All right, this was my biggest project, which was New Money, New Moves, Volume 2. And this is the Illuminati project that became the brand and logo for Big Vape FK Righteous. I'm also a sub-active battle rapper. This is my favorite rap battle that I was involved in. Big Mama versus Big Vape. Shout out to Big Mama. Previously on YouTube. Also, follow me on TikTok. I am also a sub-active TikToker. All right. And finally, this is the Big Mama versus Big Vape WRGB Really Got Bars t-shirt. If you would like to purchase a t-shirt, please go to thebrokensafety.com. Thebrokensafety.com. All right, I'm going to put the intro for Vape's Thoughts, and we're going to continue the show. Hold on, let me put the banner on real quick. Boom. All right, nice comments. Boom. All right. So here, change the screen. All right, let's do another mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, let's do another mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, levels is good. Levels is good. Welcome to the Big Vape FKA Righteous show. I'm your host, Big Vape FKA Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. Shout out to those watching live on YouTube. Shout out to those watching live on Instagram. And shout out to those who watch the recording after the show. Shout out to, I cannot pronounce that. Let me try to. Makiesh Sipak. Shout out to you on Instagram. All right. So the show just started. Y'all didn't miss anything. So this is Vape's Thoughts. This is where I kind of give my thoughts and highlights from the week. So last week I did the show on Saturday because I had an event on Sunday. I'm going to talk about that event during the battle rap portion of the show. That was definitely a highlight, probably the highlight. I'll talk about that during the battle rap. I have a lot of battle rap to talk about today. Another highlight for the side business, I was hanging out with my business associates. We were kind of like renovating the space, one of the spaces. So that was dope. You know what I'm saying? Highlight Halloween. I went to a couple of Halloween parties already, you know what I'm saying? In my area, a couple of states, you know what I'm saying? going to one tonight. So usually I'll be sipping on adult beverage tonight. Instagram because they can see me. I am sipping on water. So I'm gonna go out later and sip on other stuff. So some beers or whatever. So all right. It is definitely cuddle season, even though it's been a little bit warm this week on a couple of days. You know what I'm saying, including today. But cuddle season is definitely in full effect. Yeah, I'm not even gonna give updates on that because really being a guy in general, but being a guy, you gotta keep what you do with the ladies private and not really forecast that. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, another highlight is I am not working my 9 to 5 tomorrow. Taking the day off. You know what I'm saying. A lot of highlights. A lot of highlights. All right, we're gonna keep it pushing. I feel like I have a lot to talk about today. You know what I'm saying. Hopefully everybody's doing well, fellas. Hope cuddle season treating you right, and ladies. Hot girl summer's over. Hope you guys are settling down and doing all right. All right, I'm gonna put the intro for the music reviews portion of the show. All right. All right. Share the screen. All right, let's do another mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Let's do another mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Levels is good. Levels is good. Welcome to the Big Vape FK Righteous Show. I'm your host, Big Vape FK Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. You are now at the music reviews portion of the show. Shout out to those watching live on YouTube, those watching live on Instagram, and those who will watch the live, watch the recording later on. All right, we're now at the music reviews portion of the show. I try to have 3 projects minimum to review. Sometimes I have 4. But a lot of projects are dropping. Like this week, I already know what I'm going to review for next week. So, actually, let me X out of the slideshow. Boom. Let's go to the first project. The first project is by an artist named El Camino, and the name of the project is called Gold Bricks. Now, as you can see, drug reference possibly. Also, the artwork definitely a kind of like pyramid, kind of like Illuminati, kind of like symbolism. You know what I'm saying? Interesting. So this is basically street rap, drug making, drug dealing kind of content. Lyrics are definitely on point. Laid back instrumental or laid back beat, very boom bap, very good project. We're gonna go to YouTube as usual to see if El Camino has any new music videos. Okay? If you're watching on Instagram Live, if you go to YouTube to my channel, which is the same that is spelled up here, Big Vapefkawriteous Righteous, you'll be able to see. That's interesting. You'll be able to see the screen. All right, so. Let's X out of this. Oh, 3 weeks ago. Let's click on this. Make sure it's on mute. Yep, it's on mute. I didn't subscribe yet. Oh wow. Let me subscribe to this. Slack. Oh hey. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let that rock for a little bit. So this is El Camino and Benny the Butcher. Ladies twerking. Okay. All right. Let's fast forward this a little bit. So Benny the Butcher is part of Griselda, out of Buffalo, New York. So this is kind of like them kind of chilling, got the jewelry on, ladies next to them. So damn, sheesh, wowzers. Um, you know, okay, I'm like distracted by the lady. I wasn't really ready for this. Cars, you know what I'm saying? They're recording in the studio, drinking. So this is a very kind of flossy video. I'm not mad at that. Okay, so I think that's right. El Camino rapping right there. I don't know. Oh, I just noticed that. Surprised I didn't get a copyright joint for that. All right, that's probably because I'm skipping. I didn't notice that the letters were on. All right, so this is dope. Benny's probably doing a hook too. You know what I'm saying? Unless it did, he did 2 verses or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I am not mad at this video at all. This is fire. All right. Okay. That is dope. That's fire. With that, that's the end of the joint. Twerking is always good. All right. So if you have a YouTube, please subscribe to El Camino's YouTube channel. All right. Next out of that, next project we're gonna review is R.J. Payne. So that's the name of the artist. The project is called My Life Is a Movie. This is, I consider this kind of like OG rap. He just talks about his life. You know what I mean? There's some positive kind of messages in there. You know what I'm saying? Lyrical, boom bap, laid back. This is a very good project. Let's go back to YouTube. RJ Payne. Come on, what am I doing? Hold on, my bad. YouTube first. All right. All right, so we're gonna let the YouTube load. All right, we're gonna go to RJ Payne. Load up. I am RJ Payne. Let me see if I am subscribed. I am slacking. Let me subscribe. Because El Camino and RJ Payne I definitely we've reviewed in the past. So there doesn't seem to be a music video. We're gonna keep it pushing. If you have a YouTube, definitely subscribe to I am RJ Payne. All right, next project. Keeping it pushing. So I always say the last, that's for last. This is Cy Ari the Kid. That's the name of the artist. The name of the project is The Shadow in the Shade 2. This project was fire. I like the artwork. I like the whole family, kind of like, portrait, the artwork. I like when artists kind of like show them when they're young. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like to reflect it in retrospect. You know what I'm saying? Lyrical, very lyrical, boom bap. He's talking about different subjects here. What up, OPM underscore JC? Welcome to the Big Vape FK show. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. We're live on YouTube right now. If you want to see the screen as far as what I'm showing, you can go to YouTube and follow the same name on YouTube. All right, so that this is Cy Ari the Kid, and the project is called The Shadow in the Shade #2. Yeah, so there's a lot of different content as far as subject matter. This is a very good album. I would recommend. So Cy Ari the Kid. Let's go back to YouTube. See if he has any music videos. All right, we're gonna let the YouTube load. All right, let's go to the search bar. Ari Kid. Oh. Ari the Kid. All right. So I'm slacking because I definitely actually subscribe now. Go to videos. As you can see, as this is loading, it says Music Soul Child. So right. Let me see if it's gonna show anything. Racketeering influence. That was 2 days ago, 4 days ago. Let me click on 6 months ago. Let's click on this, see if this is an audio or a video. Let's see. Oh, it's a video. All right, here we go. So the name of this track is Racketeering, Influence, and Corrupt Organizations. Actually, this is a dope track. Okay, so there's kind of like a street life kind of theme. You see the cops, he's running from the cops or the sheriff. Storytelling, this is creative reminiscent of the 90s music videos. He's in the back of the sheriff car. It's at the court building. Oh, this is like a story. So now it's like a flashback. They're going back in time. All right. Okay. Throwing up the signs. I don't know where they're going into. Okay, this is dope. Okay, now they're inside the court. Interrogation room. Okay. Female cop on the side. That's fire. All right. This is dope. See? I know I saved the best for last. He's super lyrical. So he's in the jail with the suit, the jumpsuit or whatever. I'm saying. It was fire. And then they're going to the court trial. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. I'm not gonna actually. Let me stop this right here. I don't spoil it for y'all in case it's a twisted end. Let me like this. If you have a YouTube, definitely subscribe to Ari the Kid's YouTube channel. All right. We are gonna go to the battle rap right now. So I'm gonna put the change the screen. Put the intro for the battle rap portion of the show, and yeah, we're gonna continue. All right. So. All right. Let's bring that back. Boom. Change the screen. Do a mic check in a second. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Check in a second. Check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Levels is good. Levels is good. Welcome to the Big Vape FKA Righteous Show. I'm your host, Big Vape FKA Righteous. This is the show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. All right, we're at the rap battles portion of the show. A lot to cover. Where should I start? Since we're already at YouTube, let's go to iBattle real quick. That's first. Let that load. So let's go to videos right quick. Right, let's see. boom, boom. What am I looking for? Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh no, I can't find it. All right. Oh, here we go. I'm like, I didn't scroll. All right. This is episode 45 of the Big FKWriteous show entitled R.I.P. Mac the Captain. So, this is Mac the Captain rapping on the right hand side. He recently transitioned, and it was ill because I heard, like during rap battles, R.I.P. Mac the Captain, and I was like, no, maybe I heard it wrong, right? Then I heard it again, and I was like, nah. So it's kind of like, when people transition, you kind of go through that kind of like that mourning cycle, like cycle of mourning. So like denial, and whatever else is in that. You know what I mean? So Mac the Captain, he had some health issues. I think he was on dialysis. He had a very good, battle rap career. He definitely made his impact. Um, you know, and for anyone that knew or knows anybody that was, on a dialysis machine, they got to be on the machine for a certain period of time. Once they're off the machine, they got a certain period of time to be back on the machine. Yeah, but he didn't let that stop him. This is him, doing this thing. Very good pen, very good writer, very animated. And I just saw him get better and better. You know what I'm saying? As he continue to rap or whatever. So I have to watch this in full because I think there's some scenes I didn't see. I think I saw most, if not all, of his battles. So, when y'all get a chance, definitely subscribe to iBattle TV. Shout out to iBattle. Definitely watch Best of Mac the Captain if you don't know who he is. Yeah. Rest in peace, Mac the Captain. Moment of silence. All right. We're gonna go to Instagram. Let me open a new whatchamacallit. So that's the first part of the battle rap portion, is giving our respects to Mac the Captain. Second part of the battle rap portion is I'm gonna cover the battle rap event that I went to last Sunday, briefly, and then I'll talk about this week's battle rap. You know what I mean? And then we'll go into the adult entertainment portion of the show. And I'll try to end at a decent time because I'm going out. I got plans. Hey, oh, what is this? What's happening here? Who's that? Oh, of course that's Nunu. Shout out to Nunu now, so I'm not mad at that. Should I save that? Let me save that. All right. Let me go to my channel real quick because I saved the flyer on my page. On the page on my channel. We'll let that load. In the meantime, we're gonna watch this. Shout out to Instagram. Oh, I didn't even heard that yet. All right. Here we go. Boom. So we're gonna let this load. I went to a very good event called Deep Waters, and this event was brought to you by Chilla Jones's battle rap league called Shark Tank, or TBL Shark Tank. It was so HotNRI.com shot the footage, or some of the footage, And let me just click on 3 other likes. Chilla Jones actually liked this. As you can see, oh, where'd it go? Oh, it wasn't this one. It was another picture. Never mind. I'll show that picture in a second. So I'll just go through a few of these. So I saw Kid Chaos versus Pressure. Kid Chaos, definitely won that. Kid Chaos is definitely a pen. All right. I saw, and it's really cool to see these battle rappers, in the same place. Chef Trez was there versus Tom Nixon. Definitely Chef Trez won that. Chef Trez is one of the best like freestylers and rebuttalers. You know what I'm saying? The Danny Myers versus Gutter was dope. Danny Myers definitely dominated that. Shout out to Danny Myers. Rum Nitty and City Towers did not battle. Chilla Jones and XL battled. That was definitely fire. Two people from Massachusetts. I think one from Brockton and one from Roxbury, possibly. And then the 40 bars in Chirac was dope. That was definitely the battle. That and the Chilla Jones battle was dope. Yeah. So this is Massachusetts. Like as far as like 40 bars versus Chirac and Chilla Jones versus XL, I'm not gonna say who won because it's all Massachusetts. Massachusetts won basically. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Massachusetts. All right. Actually, let me go to the other picture where Chilla Jones liked. So I'm not. Actually, I'll show you a couple pictures. I'll show you the Chilla Jones one. So this is Chilla Jones in XL. Chilla Jones right here, XL right here. This is the one that Chilla Jones gave me a like. So just so y'all know I ain't capping. See, Chilla Jones right here on the top. Make sure that it shows on the YouTube. Yep. Chilla Jones right there. All right. So that was that, and then this, and I took these pictures because I was at the event. So this is Chirac right here on the left, and 40 bars on the right. Chirac very beautiful, and 40 bar 60 SL of course. So it was cool to see them. I'm saying, let me see who liked this. So this was fire. All right, we're gonna X out of this and we're gonna go to back to YouTube. Give you guys a preview of the adult entertainment portion in between. Can't wait to talk about that. All right, so let that load real quick. Oh, actually, no. I'm already forgetting. We're gonna go to my library and we're gonna go to my light. Let's go right here. I'm gonna let that load. Go to the last. All right, here we go. Real Sick versus Red Flag. Boom. We're gonna let this load. So as this is loading, I battles my favorite battle rap league. Real Sick is probably one of my favorite battle rappers, as far as more recent, I guess. Not recent, but a newer. Pretty consistent. Red Flag is a good MC as well, good lyricist as well. This was a one rounder, I think. This is a one rounder. Could have been a 3, I'm not sure. I don't remember, like a lot of battle rap this week. All right, this is a one rounder. All right, so real sick goes boom, 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 boom. So you know real sick is aggressive. He's super lyrical. Interacts with the camera, interacts with the crowd, interacts with his opponent. Yeah. And then we'll skip to red flag. Boom, boom, boom. Different approach, more calm, lyrical too. Definitely interacts with the crowd. So yeah, style clash. I gave it to real sick. Did I put? I put edge to sick. Yeah, it was close. It was a close battle. All right, let's keep it pushing. We have a lot of different. Got a lot of battle rap to talk about today. All right. It's responding. All right, let's do this. Let's just go here. Is this stuck? Okay. Almost go. What's happening? All right, here we go. Almost happening. All right. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. There's a glitch in the YouTube. All right, let's go here. I don't know what I did. All right. That was weird. All right, let's go to like videos. Boom. So I just reviewed real sick versus red flag. Let's see. Next, Mulips versus Ines. This was actually a very entertaining battle. If you know Mulips, he's super entertaining, super like awkward, unorthodox, very funny, very animated. I wouldn't say aggressive. I would say more animated than aggressive. I'm saying very theatrical. Um, so I think Mulips went first. Let's fast forward this to right here. Mulips. Yeah, as you can see, very animated. He's not super duper lyrical, like lyrical, miracle, spiritual, but he definitely has lyrics. He's just like super awkward, unorthodox. All right, let's go to Ines. Ines is actually very well in this battle. This is the most focused and most lyrical that I've seen. Ines, right? Ines is a legend. You know what I'm saying? So I think Ines was more aggressive, a little bit more lyrical. I'll say more lyrical, right? Kind of awkward too. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So this is dope. I think I said 2-1. What did I say? Yeah. So Ness, the first and second. Mueller's third was crazy. All right, let's go back once. All right. And then we'll go to the third joint, which is, ooh, yes, this was crazy. So the last battle we're going to review, then we're going to go to the entertainment portion of the show, is Lou Castro versus King Yoshimitsu. This was a one-rounder. Fast forward this real quick. King Yoshimitsu went first. Super aggressive, energetic, awkward, awkward delivery too. I think it makes it unique. Super lyrical. Like punches, like setups. Is like he's like a glitch in the matrix when it comes to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And let's go to Lou Castro. Lou Castro is chilling. Lou Castro, and they both use They both use humor, aggressive gun bars. So this was actually a close style, kinda. Let me see what I put. I think this is one of the ones that the fans want. You need 2 more rounds of this. All right, let's see. Yeah, I just go fire. It was a dope battle. All right. So I'm gonna X out of this. We're gonna go to. I'm gonna put the intro for Baby Stats. Then we're gonna go to the adult entertainment portion of the show. All right. Change the screen. All right. Change the screen. Well, mic check 1 2 1 2. 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 Levels is good. Levels is good. Welcome to the Big Vape FK Righteous Show. I'm your host, Big Vape FK Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. Shout out to those watching live on YouTube. Shout out to those watching live on Instagram. Shout out to those who will watch the recording on YouTube later. All right. So, we reviewed the music, which was El Camino, RJ Payne, and Side Ari the Kid. We reviewed the battle rap portion, RIP Mac the Captain. Shout out to iBattle. And now we're at the adult entertainment portion of the show. If you just came for the music and the battle raps, thank you for joining us. Definitely like, subscribe, share. Like I usually say, get enough sleep, drink enough water, and be as positive as you can be. Also, get enough exercise. It's very important. Eat enough nutritious foods. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna put the intro for Pimp My Whip. We'll start with that. Change the screen. All right. New screen. All right. So, mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. All right. Levels is good. Levels is good. Welcome to the Big Vape FK Righteous Show. I'm your host, Big Vape FK Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. We are now at the Pimp My Whip portion of the show. This is the portion of the show where we look at cars and we look at models. Why not? To YouTube. Boom. So I did find a third lowrider YouTube channel. We're gonna go to that right now. I've been using Man Cave TV for a while. Then I found Skid Row, and now there's a third one. So we're gonna go to that in a sec. So we'll go to the library real quick. We're gonna go to. Let's go to liked. I think I liked it. If not, we'll go to history. All right. Here we go. So the name of the YouTube channel is Lowriders and Lifestyles. Let's bring this to the beginning. Okay, let's let this load real quick. Right. All right, boom. So this is ladies of low riding, right? So it says meet Sandy. So this is West Coast. Go Sandy. Let's take a look at Sandy. So you see the rims. Sandy is definitely a very beautiful, sexy female. She has a low rider. She's tatted up. Shout out to the West Coast. And they interview her. She talks about she's oh my goodness. That reminds me of like Fast and Furious. You know what I'm saying? Um, I haven't watched that movie in a minute, but females kind of like driving fast cars or cool cars, and fighting, using guns, things like that. Kind of has that sexy edge to it. You know what I'm saying? Um, so Boulevard Rider. So I think she's part of like a lowriding crew out of Pasadena. Yep, she is. A car club. I would definitely like to join a car club for the car that I have. I do have a lowrider, not an antique lowrider like these, but I finally definitely got a lowrider, which I wanted since I was like a teenager. Better late than never. You know what I'm saying? So here she is again, Sandy. She's talking about the car. So this is a good thing to watch and listen to if you're into cars, if you're into kind of like car clubs, if you're into West Coast culture, lowriders, hydraulics, and like if you're female and you're into this stuff too, you can connect with another female. That's fine. It's in the trunk. Um, she's driving. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna spend too much time on this. But if you have a YouTube, definitely subscribe to Lowriders and what is this called? And Lifestyle. All right. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna do the intro for on Fleek. Let's do that. So we're gonna get out of that. Change the screen. All right. Change the screen real quick. All right. Do a mic check 1 2 1 2. 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 Levels is good. Levels is good. Welcome to the Big Vape FK Righteous Show. I'm your host, Big Vape FK Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. We're on the on fleek portion of the show where we basically show try-on hauls. I've been trying to keep it like a Halloween theme, but the try-on haul that I found for today is not a Halloween theme unless I find one as I'm going back to YouTube. So we'll see what's up once this loads. All right. Oh, LA Confidential is the other lowrider channel. They're having a live thing right now. All right. Let me see. We're gonna go straight to that. Let's go straight to. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, let's go straight to that. All right. Let's go to liked videos. Let that load. All right. Let's click on this. So as this is loading, this is Persephone. Persephone is definitely a YouTube crush, Insta crush, all the above. I mean, super sexy. Like, I can't even say more than that. voluptuous. You know what I'm saying? Um, so this try-on haul is like an all-white try-on haul. Let me see if the clothing line is here. The links are below. Just click on the links below. Okay. So she's already wearing a white, kind of like like a one-piece mini skirt with the, I guess I don't know if it's called a crop top. Oh my goodness. So yeah, towards end of summer, end of fall, I think white is a popular color. So we're gonna fast forward to the next outfit real quick, which is another one piece. Long sleeve, short skirt part. Yeah, this is a dope fall, kind of outfit. I'm saying. Yeah. So that's that. It has a tie on the front. It's definitely dope. And then she's gonna show you the finished product. So she ties it. Right? So it has a tie in the front. Right? So it looks like she's like, she said so. By the way, she was making her hand gestures or whatever. Alright, this is a long dress. This is a long white dress with the slit on the side. This is super sexy. It has the open back, ties in the neck. This is fire. This is definitely a dinner outfit. Yeah, you're covered, but you're kind of not. You know what I mean? Was that the last outfit or is it another one? Oh, there she goes at the banquet. So she went to like an all white banquet or whatever. She got the footage for that. I think there's one more outfit. There's another one. This is fire too. Long dress. Now there's two slits, one on each side. And then bare back, and then the top ties in the neck. This is fire. So, if you have a YouTube, please follow Persephone. Her name is, let me see if I can get the spelling. PERSEPHANII official. So Persephone official. There we go. All right. So I'm gonna now go to the grand portion of the show. Yeah, the grand portion of the show. X out of this. Change the screen. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. All right. Change the screen. Boom. We'll do a mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Levels is good. Levels is good. Welcome to the Big Vape FK show. I'm your host, Big Vape FK. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. We are now at the Graham Gentlemen's Club portion of the show. This is the part where we go to Instagram and we check out the Gentlemen's Clubs to see what's going on. So let's go to Instagram right now. We're gonna check out some InstaCrush for the thumbnail. I have a couple of options today. Right? So once I go to the next section of the show, of the adult image portion of the show, you'll see. Here's Nuno Nails again. Why not? We'll watch that while it's loading. Well, actually, no, we don't have to. Let's go to search. All right. so we're gonna go to Insta Crush now. I already picked the Insta Crush for today. Actually, hold up. Let's go back to that. It's not loading right away. Okay, there it goes. Let's go to Forever Color Green. There was a dope picture that I saw that I was like, okay, I gotta make this a choice for the thumbnail. Let that load. All right, let it load, let it load. Boom. Oh, snap. She got a new one? Oh my god, I don't even know which one to pick. Sheesh. Wow. All right, let me click. So, should I say that for next week? I'll say that for next week. I wanted to show this one. Sheesh. I was not ready for that. Let me see how that looks on the screen. That's crazy. I might actually use that. I'll say the other one for next week. Even though it'll be November, but still reviewing on Halloween. That's crazy. If you have an Instagram, please follow Forever Curly Bree. Forever Curly, the way it's spelled, and Bree is B-R-I. Wowzers. All right. Outside of that, we're gonna go to usual suspects. Well, let's go to Caddy. Let's go to Cadillac Lounge. One of the club I usually cover in Rhode Island closed until further notice. So, we're gonna focus on another Rhode Island club. Let that load. Here we go. Let's see which flyer I'm gonna pick here. I like this one. This is fire. There's two. I'll show both of them real quick. So let's see. So Cadillac Lounge, Providence, Rhode Island. Halloween party. You know what I'm saying? Charles Street in Providence. So if you're in Charles Street in Providence, definitely check out the Cadillac Lounge for the Halloween party. Let's click on this one. This is the newer flyer. I already heard of this too. And they're giving out $500 for a costume contest. Yeah. All right, let's go to Ace of Spades, Detroit. Let's see. All right, here's just Ace of Spades, Detroit. Let's do this one. Let's see. It says Bad Itch Sundays presents Thriller. A whole bunch of sexy ladies on the top, some people on the bottom. All right, so if you're in the Detroit area, check out Ace of Spades Detroit. So the flyers down, not bad flyer. And let's check out Angels Gentlemen's Club. That load. Boom. All right, so it's Angels Gentlemen's Club out of Elizabeth, New Jersey. Sold out Sunday. Oh, goodness. This is all Angels. All right, let's click on this flyer. So, sold out Sundays, October 30th. There's a Halloween costume contest. This is a dope flyer as well. We heard this. Yeah. Music by DJ Fort Knox and more. So if you are in the Elizabeth, New Jersey area, definitely check out Sold Out Sundays at Angels Gentlemen's Club on Elizabeth. Nice. right, I'm gonna X out of this. Go to the last portion of the show, which is the porn actress portion of the show. X out of that. Change the screen. Intro. All right. Let's go here. Change the screen. I'm gonna do a mic check 1 2 1 2. 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 Levels is good. Levels is good. Welcome to the Big Vape FK Righteous Show. I'm your host, Big Vape FK Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. Shout out to those watching live on YouTube, those watching live on Instagram, and those who watch the recording after the show. Instagram is probably going to time out soon, so shout out to y'all. I'm still going to keep talking until it time's out. So we're at the porn actresses portion of the show. We're going to go to exoticexpo.com. Our feature today is Bailey Brooke. This is another new favorite I've added to my list. Bailey Brooke. Yeah. We're gonna go to her Instagram. Let's click on that. She's gonna be appearing at Exotic Expo in Washington D.C. December 2nd through December 4th. All right. So Instagram. Click on that. Let that load. I'm gonna follow this right now. This is the Bailey Brooke backup. Okay. So I'm not gonna go through our pictures, but there's one of them I wanted to highlight because it's an option for the thumbnail, which is this one. The Halloween costume. She's dressed up as a construction outfit. This is fire. You heart this. It's between this one and Forever Curly Brie. Let me see how this one looks. I don't know. I have to figure that out. All right. Well, if you have a Instagram, please follow Bailey Brooke at Bailey Brooke Backup on Instagram. All right. So let's mix out of this. Mix out of this and put on the intro. Change the screen. Put on the intro for Babe Starts and then the show. Change the screen. Go back here. Do a mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Levels is good. Levels is good. Welcome to the Big Vape FK Righteous Show. I'm your host, Big Vape FK Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. We are at the end of the show. Very good show. Kept it around an hour. Yeah. So, the show is usually going to be on Sundays, sometimes Saturdays if there's an event on Sunday. Yeah, dope show. Nothing else to say. I'm going to go out. It's Halloween weekend. Fun is not over yet. So, like I usually say, a few things. Support this, support the women, protect the babies, support your local stripper, bartender, massage woman. You know what I'm saying? Get enough sleep, drink enough water, get enough exercise, get enough nutritious food, and be as positive as you can be. Peace. All right, let me change the screen. I'm gonna put on the outro and the commercial.